Hi, and welcome to Section 2, Getting Started. In this section, we're going to take a look at what's new in Wireshark 2. There's a new version out, new major version that has many interesting features. We're going to take a look at how to capture some traffic, how to save and export those captured packets, how to annotate them, which is a newer feature, and print them, as well as some interesting videos on how to set up and use remote capture using libpcap running on a remote system from where the Wireshark GUI is running. This is video 2.1, What's New in Wireshark 2. Here you can see the new Qt GUI. It looks very similar to the legacy GTK GUI with a few little tweaks. This main menu bar here has had some icons changed and removed. The general interface is a little bit cleaner. All the general functionality though is all the same. It's very, very similar. Capture options are up here in this gear. Click on this. You have multiple tabs for input options and output options and general options. Here you can see the preferences window that's been cleaned up. A little bit easier to navigate and view what you need to see. Here on the left side you can see the related packets diagram showing up based on what you select. So if you select different packets, this will change in size and shape and what might appear for you based on what you select. Makes it easy to pick out packets that are related to each other without having to follow TCP or UDP streams. Under the statistics menu, many of these statistics options now have a similar looking window. If you look at how the buttons and the filters and the general interface is set up, they're all now standardized and look very, very similar to each other, which I'm sure makes coding much easier for those who work on the Wireshark code. Here you see the Wireshark I/O graph, and in the bottom left here, you can click on this plus icon and you can add multiple items to chart on your I/O graph. You can do so to an unlimited amount. Additionally, any changes you make in here are saved to your profile. With this graph, you can also save as and select many different file formats to choose from. The Follow Stream dialog box, whether it's a UDP or TCP stream, has been updated so that it now allows you to select whether it's the entire conversation or just one side at a time, as well as allowing you to search for text within here. So we could search for peer, and you can see it goes through that. Here you can see the context-aware hints in action. Within this stream, if you look at the bottom here, you have some information that changes based on what you're hovering over. So you can see packet 503, packet 7, and if you click on them, the main capture window will change to that actual packet. Very handy for jumping through the data and being able to see it in relation to the entire capture. In this video, we went over the major changes in Wireshark 2.0. And up next, we are going to be capturing traffic and getting those first packets in that main window.